Hi everyone, welcome back to another trading day. I'm Johan Milan, and today, Friday 22 March 2024, my trade setup direction for today will be long on the US, the CAD and the Euro, and short in the New Zealand, the Swiss and the Yen. But before we proceed, remember that trading carries risk and never trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. And at the end of this video, I'll show you my favorite trade idea for today. So let's get started and turn pips and points into profits. Wow, dollar index. All I can say here is wow. Sudden change in mind yesterday. Some bullish news on the dollar. It wasn't that impressive, but a ton of bad news on the Swiss, the Euro, and the pound as far as I can remember now. So I don't think it's really the dollar that's so strong. I think it's just all the other currencies that's just got bad news on them, and they were very negative. So the Euro dropping there, definitely dropping there, and Aussie pushing. So I said in the intro I want to be long on the Euro, but you could replace that with the Aussie also, because it's really now, they are fighting. They're flipping around constantly. So which one do I choose now? So we had terrible news on some of these other currencies, while the dollar had slightly better news. So I think that's why. But the bulls have now pushed right through this flag pattern, and now I'm like sitting here, okay, what now? So I guess tonight will show us if we can get a close above this structure here, then this whole pattern is playing out. This whole, let's call it the flag pattern I've been talking about for 2 weeks. It's actually playing out and pushing the dollar bullish immediately. On the short term, that's bullish. Yes, my short term indicator here is bearish, but we're cutting right through the levels and the structure. So I will have to wait now to see, because I would turn long term bearish on the US, like bullish on gold, but now I have to just wait a little bit. And I was waiting for a retracement on gold, so this may be just what I was looking for. We will have to see a break now, a decent one, then a retest, and then a counter reversal. We will have to get the bulls to prove themselves. They must be able to, let's say, to survive the onslaught of the bears now, because there was a lot of bearishness, and most likely a lot of stops will be hit, which could push the dollar. But I can see my intraday indicator that tells us it's very bullish. It went bearish, negative, and after yesterday just flying, huh? So wow, what can I say? I love technical analysis. So gold selling off, so I never got any form of entry there. So I am keen, very keen on gold on the bullish side, yes. However, with the strong dollar there on the shorter term side, I'll just stay a little bit on the sidelines. A lot of support coming in here. If you look at the daily charts, I would personally love to see a retracement back to this 21,000 level, 2100 levels. That's where, because I want to take some long-term gold positions, and with this whole, you can see gold is being in this big trend consolidation, the break, and I'm after that retest. That's what I'm after, retesting this areas here. These spikes are a bit funny. We had the spike there. Let me go back to the spike, and then the sell-off, and then the continuation. Again, we had the spike and then the sell-off. So I'm really hoping to get either back to this level, but my favorite level would be this area here. But with a strong dollar there, I won't buy, but I will definitely get some retracements, which I desperately need to get in some good positions. So let's see. So for today, I would not trade anything specifically on gold unless I can see dollar weakness coming in, which is highly unlikely at present. So let's see what happens. Then Euro Swiss, amazing. We got the long, we had the 1 hour long. See here, let me just zoom out now. You can watch the previous videos, the previous 2 days videos, and you can see here we had the morning star. We trailed the stop loss, hit the T1, and as it hit the second target, look what happened. Man, I feel violated, but well done. We've made our money, we've set our targets, and that's what I got. The news was a big surprise. Now, there was terrible news on the Euro yesterday, and look at the Euro against the Swiss running, because there was even worse news on the Swiss franc. And that's why we got this, because on the euro, the absolute bad news, my trading robot, which you can view online or on the live YouTube, you saw the euro US was shorted and it dropped like a rock hitting target last night, making a very good profit for us. But even with that, the euro fly up here, showing you the absolute weakness on the Swiss. The Swiss franc just absolute weak. They dropped the interest rate, and I think that was they went from, I can't remember the values now, but they had a surprise drop in interest rates. So they were the first country to actually lower the interest rates now. So that should hopefully show the other countries, okay, we can start lowering interest rates. That would push the stock markets, that would do a lot of stuff there. But that was a surprise, a huge surprise to the market. The Swiss would actually lower the interest rate. They were expecting flat, they lowered it. So very impressive, but we got the targets, and that's the bottom line. There won't be anything new for me on this one today. I've banked the profits, and I'll take this off my watch list. I just want to get rid of all the craziness first, and then next week I think we will be able to do something new here. So I'm removing this from my watch list for today. And the pound Swiss, similar scenario. We had the long here on the piercing line. You can watch the previous 2 days videos to set the targets and how I got into the trades. Hit T1, as it hit T2, it just fly up the page, which was crazy, but nonetheless, all right. That's also against the Swiss. You can see the Swiss there, and that was also the surprise interest rate drop on the Swiss. Lucky for me, I was in the correct direction. It could have gone the other way. There's no skill in this, guys. It's just pure luck, because I trade purely technical analysis. When the news counter my technical analysis, you know, I lose my stop loss, and if the news suddenly come and confirm my technical analysis, then I make more than when I would lose, and that's it. That's why I don't bother that much in news. I was just surprised to see the big move. That's why I went out to see what happened. So also, won't continue with this one for today, but nice profits banked, very nice profits. I can't complain. There's a lot of nice profits this week, but I'll take this also off my watch list for today then, and I will have a look at it then again next week. Then the euro yen, euro green zone, yen still red zone. So I'm still interested on this retest of this big level, this directional swing between the 50 and 61% level. So that's the level I'll be watching to see if I can get some longs there. US yen also with a strong dollar. I'm actually surprised that the yen is actually very strong. It went from the second loss, or from the last spot, and it's fighting with the New Zealand. It flicks between those two levels there, and we will see. But I would like to be long here, but not at these levels. I would like to see a retracement and to do something here. Maybe this one would be a better level. Yeah, maybe I should move my level to this area there. Nothing wrong with this level, guys. Nothing wrong with that level. If it gets down there, I'll still be interested. But I think that's also a good level to watch, all right? Because that support came in right on the 61% of this last directional swing. Oh, no, I've moved this wrong, sorry. So that would be that between the 50 and the 61% level. I like that. So for me, that is a level. So I changed my mind, but this level is still fine, yeah. But I will see when it gets back down there, maybe just back up to those highs and get some nice profits there. And the Aussie, New Zealand, strong run on the Aussie. Fading a little bit now. New Zealand was down here and it's still very weak against the dollar. My trading robot's got a nice short in the New Zealand US also, which is well in the money this morning. So you can watch it there on the live stream. But if it retraces, this is the one I would like to be long in, Aussie against the New Zealand, providing they stay apart. Aussie is dropping a little bit here, so I'm a little bit worried about this trade. So I'll be cautious by the time it gets down there. If you want to see that one, the live stream on the robot also shows this indicator, so you can go and double check the indicator if you're not a member of my website. And the pound cat, pound neutral, cat green zone, so cat still stronger, so I would like to short here to be long cat. So big levels coming in here, strong levels coming in here on this last directional swing, 50% retracement at this structure here. So if you can get back up there today on a candle reversal or any top reversal, I'll then look for some shorts. And the Aussie Swiss, big run up the page, now giving up on the Aussie. So Aussie neutral, but Swiss very weak. So going long here will give me a short on the Swiss. I like this level. support, resistance, just below the 61% level. But it's such a strong level, it's close enough. If I get any reversals from here, I'll take some longs. In the US Swiss, same scenario. I want to be short Swiss, I want to be long dollar, but not at these levels. I would like to see a retracement back to the structure here right at 50%. So if it can roll over a little bit today, get me back there, then I'll look at some long setups there. Then my favorite trade idea for today is a potential long on the CAD yen. But first, if you are new to this channel and find this video helpful, you can support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for me so I can keep making content like this. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on any of my videos. If I look at the CAD yen, you can see this last directional swing. I'm looking at the retracement back to structure here, right between the 50 and 60%. If you look at the CAD up there, green zone, yen still very weak in the red zone. So this is pretty much the ideal setup for today if it can retrace back down here. I don't want to be long there. I want to be long from this area here. I need the bulls. You can see a strong bull run, brand new trend. As the bears trying to take back their territory, the onslaught of the bears, I need to see when it gets here, are the bulls stepping in buying? And if they are stepping in buying, I'll get a counter reversal and then I'll take some long positions here. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. I want to hear from you. Drop your questions, share your experiences, or tell me which trading opportunities you're eyeing in the comments below. And I've been trading since 2003. And if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the link in the description to join my mentorship program. You can support this channel also by opening a trading account with a trusted broker from the link below, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Don't forget to trade responsibly. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade well.